You sit down to work. You have everything you need. Time, energy, the will to do it. And then you don't. Instead, you pick up your phone. Just for a second. 2 hours later, you're still scrolling. You call it laziness, weakness, lack of discipline. But what if it's none of those things? Research shows that procrastination is rarely about time management. It's about emotion management. You're not avoiding the task. You're avoiding the feelings the task stirs up. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of not being good enough. In this video, I'll show you how to stop procrastinating by understanding the fear behind it. Not with productivity hacks or rigid schedules, but by looking at what's really driving your avoidance. And here's the truth. The task isn't the problem. The fear is. And once you understand that, everything changes. Let's clear something up right now. Procrastination is not a time management problem. If it were, better calendars and to-do lists would solve it. But you know they don't. Psychologists call procrastination emotional regulation failure. You're trying to regulate a negative emotion, anxiety, fear, boredom, by escaping the task that triggers it. The problem is, the relief is temporary, and the guilt that follows makes the next attempt even harder. There's an ancient wisdom that speaks to this cycle. The sluggard says, "There's a lion outside. I'll be killed in the public square." Proverbs 22, verse 13. The lion isn't real. It's an invention of fear to justify inaction. The real battle isn't against the task, but against the story you tell yourself. The sluggard isn't lazy. He's afraid. He creates an excuse, a lion, to justify his avoidance. And the excuse feels real to him. You do the same. You tell yourself, "I work better under pressure. I need to be in the right mood. I'll start tomorrow." But these are just lions. Stories you tell yourself to avoid the fear. And the longer you avoid, the bigger the lion grows. But here's the truth. The lion is not outside. It's inside you, and it's smaller than you think. So what's really happening in your brain when you procrastinate? Neuroscience shows that when you face a task that triggers fear or anxiety, your brain's amygdala, the fear center, activates. It sends a signal, danger, avoid, and you do. The problem is, the task isn't dangerous. It's just uncomfortable. But your brain doesn't know the difference between a physical threat and an emotional one. This is where emotional regulation comes in. The ability to sit with discomfort, to let the fear be there without acting on it, is a skill. And like any skill, it can be learned. There's a concept in psychology called urge surfing. When you feel the urge to escape, don't fight it. Don't give in to it. Just observe it. Notice it. Like a wave, it will rise, peak, and then fall. The average urge lasts about 20 minutes. If you can surf through it, you win. The task is not the enemy. The urge is, and you can learn to ride it. Now let's get practical. Here are 4 steps to stop procrastinating by understanding and managing the fear behind it. Step 1. Name the fear behind the task. Take the task you're avoiding and ask, "What am I afraid will happen if I do this?" Be specific. "I'm afraid it won't be perfect. I'm afraid I'll be judged. I'm afraid I'll waste time." Write it down. Fear loses power when you name it. Step 2. Separate fear from fact. Look at what you wrote. Is it true? Is it likely? Or is it a story you're telling yourself? Often, the worst-case scenario is not the most probable. Ask yourself, what's the best that could happen? What's the worst? What's most likely? You'll usually find the most likely is manageable. Step 3. Commit to 5 minutes. Tell yourself, "I only have to do this for 5 minutes." Anyone can do 5 minutes. Set a timer. Start. Almost always, after 5 minutes, the hardest part is over and you'll keep going. The fear of starting is worse than the doing. Step 4. Celebrate the small win. When you finish even 5 minutes, acknowledge it. Say to yourself, "I did it." This builds momentum and rewires your brain to associate the task with relief, not dread. These steps are not magic. They're practice. But over time, they will change how you relate to fear and procrastination. Procrastination is not a character flaw. It's a signal that something inside you is afraid and needs to be heard. The task was never the enemy. The fear was. And now you have the tools to face it. One step at a time. One urge surfed. one line seen for what it is. If this video helped you, if these steps gave you something real, then don't let this moment pass. Hit subscribe, not because this channel needs numbers, but because you need reminders. You need voices that tell you the truth when fear tries to pull you back. Leave a like if this message mattered to you. And more than that, leave a comment. Tell me, what task are you avoiding right now? What's the lion you're facing? Because when you speak it, you break its power. And in breaking it, you remind someone else that they can do the same. And if this resonated with you, watch the deep dive. You are distracted because you fear your potential. It explores the root of the fear we touched on today.